I bought a new car today.
Oh, what are we in for now? What we
Well, I
got?
mean, I got another Mustang.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, I got it. Fuck, man, I mean, they're built right by my house.
well. That image is just more symbolic
No,
of
I'm
your
just
love
fucking
for
around.
the
I had a
Mustang.
black one. I
Yeah,
had a
that's
black.
right.
So the guy says to me, you know, he's they're trying I pull on the lot first off, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Mr. Nash?" And I park my car. Guy goes, "No," he says, this is the used cars." I said, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "Well, you're gonna get a used vehicle?" I said, "No, I thought I'd fucking pay $20,000 more for a fucking car so I could take the hit." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm buying a used vehicle." And I said, "And I've had this for 18 years. And when it comes time to give me a fucking trade in value, if you insult me because I've had this car for 18 years, I said, I'll fucking walk off your lot. So know that going in. So what do we got?" And he
This
goes,
is this where you got the last one or no?
"Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
18 years ago." So the guy says, "Well, we got those eight GTs over there." And all right. I said, "Not driving a 14." What's the mileage? He says that the 2020 has got 5,100 miles. The 23's got 34. The rest of them were like 12, 13 ish, like that.
A 2020 with only 5,000 miles.
Yeah. So I said to him, well, let's look at the 2020, because
Yeah.
I can see the sticker price is 44. It was 46,
Uh-huh.
46 and change. So I'm like, all right, so 46. So, and I've already done my research with wholesale, blue book, blah 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 blah. I know exactly, you know. So, and the key to any time that you're going to deal with a car is to get the guy thinking you're going to finance, because they'll cut you a deal, and you sign off on that, and then you go sit down with the finance guy. So
And then you drop cash right there.
yeah, then you just write a check. Well, I don't know who the fuck would pay 8.2 points for a fucking car? That's stupid.
That's
So
funny. You didn't get the
yeah,
white one, did you?
I had to.
Oh, you did.
I got the white one.
That was the 2020.
Yeah, it's got two black stripes down it. It's got black wheels. So I bought like the car that fucking the 30-year-old guy would buy.
In
So,
white. You're a Daytona chick now with your white
oh
Mustang.
fuck, man.
Get your Daisy
I
Dukes.
tell you one thing though. Today, I said it, I left it at the gym when I went in. When I walked out, I'm telling you right now, having a white car and having a black car, that motherfucking white car is not as hot getting into as that black one
Oh
was.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so it's like,
You're
so
absolutely
yeah,
right about that.
yeah. It's got 5,200 miles. The thing is, though, is I didn't know this, but Gary Yeoman Ford in Daytona Beach is the number one Ford dealership in certified used vehicles. And what a certified used vehicle is, like when you get a used vehicle, if it's out of warranty, it's as is. But a
Right.
certified used vehicle, like I got a 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty on that fucker.
Right. Right.
So I'm just like, he's like, "Would you like to get an extended warranty?" I said, "Dude, I got to make it to 71 if I can get past this one." So I said, I'm cool. You know, I'm not doing the fucking 18-year run. If I make 71, that's when I'm buying the rolls.
Mm.
That's when I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm balling now. But this is nice, because this is like 450, 475 horsepower. So it's
There are years for the Mustang, right? There are prime years.
18 and 19 are the JD Power, like the 5.0, like not a 5.0 engine, but I mean they're like
Rating.
yeah 5 out of 5 in reliability, and so 2020 is pretty new, but they had like my '05 wasn't even in the top 6 reliability. And fuck, man, I had that car for 18 years. I put 3 sets of tires. I changed out the wheels, and I put a battery in it, and that's it.
Mm,
And changed the oil every 5,000
wow.
miles with synthetic.
Yeah. Is that the
So
key? Frequent oil changes? Is that
I
like
don't know. They say like you can go 9 with synthetic. Uh, but I just feel that and I mean, I had that chipped. I had a cool air intake in it. I had the exhaust fixed, so it was pushing about 400 horsepower
mm.
for an '05. But I drive automatics because I'm fucking shifting gears and shit. Fucking
No, and you're local. You barely leave the goddamn house, so you're doing like local driving. You don't need a
that's a
fucking
shit one.
stick.
That's an EcoBoost. That's the bitch car. You got to get a GT. Yeah,
Yeah, this is a real gearhead episode here. Guys are probably
yeah.
loving this. I'll throw in too, since we're talking about
There's
vehicles.
that my I have a GT Premium, so but mine's a 20.
I passed the that Harley Davidson down here, the Daytona Harley Davidson,
The
that was
the
named forever for the guy
Ralph
that
Ralph
Rasmussen or something like that. Yeah,
Rothmeyer Rothmeyer
right. And and he was killed in a motorcycle accident. And they
killed in
left.
Sturgis.
Yeah, that's right. On his way or at
No,
Sturgis,
he was
something like.
at Sturgis,
Oh, he was
and
there.
he was with in a pack of bikes, and they went around like a dually that was carrying like a trailer, and just didn't see them, and the guy brought the trailer over on him, and they killed him.
Yeah, but they had kept the huge Harley Davidson dealership on 95, and they'd kept it in his name. I drove by it last night. They changed the name.
Oh, really?
It's got someone else's name on it. Yeah, they must have bought it.
Yeah. The first the on Beach Street in Daytona Beach is like that was the I think it's an Indian dealership now, but they used to run Bike Week. Instead of like they'd run it right across on from his property. There was land there,
Uh huh.
and they would run like the Broken Spoke, and all those would come down and be there for 10 days, and uh, the city of Daytona Beach just kept raping them and raping them and raping them
Mm-hmm.
on the rental. And finally, Rothmeyer said, "Fuck this shit," and he went out and bought out your way, and bought that big piece of land, and then
Yeah.
basically for quite a few years took a huge chunk of revenue away from Daytona Beach.
You know,